What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to another episode here in Marvel Contest of Champions of the Gwenpool Agent of Cable event quest on heroic difficulty. In the last video, we took down 8 AM sharp with Hulk as the boss, 100% of that quest. Now we're going to go ahead and do one more run through of lunch break, which will then give us that 100% rewards for that quest and the 100% rewards for chapter 1 as well. So really excited for it. We can start racking up some nice shards and getting those PHC PHC, premium hero crystal. I'm thinking, sometimes I say that I'm saying PHC shard crystals, but I think when I say it so often, I'm like, wait, hold on, did I actually say that? I'm like, nah, I didn't really. But yeah, we're going to jump straight in here using the same team as last time with Crossbones, Gamora, Mordo, Quake and Ultron. And first up here is Juggernaut. So yeah, we're going to go stick, and I'm not going to try and make it too difficult for us. Purely because of the fact I want to get all these heroic quests all done. As I mentioned in the last video, I did do Master of the last event quest. However, I didn't have the time to record it. In hindsight, I should have sort of prioritized my videos instead of not prioritizing them, if that makes sense. And so because of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and 100% this as quick as possible, and then that gives me more time to do the master quests. And then what I'll do the same videos in the same format. That's really loud for some reason. Why is that loud for? My headphone was like really loud. I was like, okay, that's considerably louder than what it normally should be. But I'm going to do the same videos for Master Mode in the same format of Heroic, where I will do all the Master Mode but one path in each of the quests, and then obviously I'll record the last one, and then obviously that will show the 100% rewards as well, which would be, that's what it was all about, guys. That's the one reason why we do it. Got to get those the tier 4 basic shard, the fragments, and then the fully formed tier 4 cat. Very nice. And Ant-Man, he's using glancing, so we'll just do this. And Jewel will be going down pretty darn soon. There we go. Ant-Man, not a problem for Crossbones here. And I think because we got the KO as well, we didn't even get any damage taken away from recoil, which is what it's all about. If you want to save health and you've got recoil, just pop your special and then making sure that your opponent will die and then you just won't lose any health, which is like the best thing in the world. Okay, so this is what the map looks like. I was doing that with 2 fingers, so yeah. So we've got 3 paths all in all. Only path left is here on the right hand side, which is Storm, Groot, Nightcrawler, Miss Marvel, Hawkeye, and Crossbones himself. And then you've got Gambit and then Gwenpool as the boss. So we're going to go ahead and get this all under wraps, get this all done. We're going to kick things off here with Storm. And yeah, we'll go into Ultron. Won't be a problem here for Ultron at all. Storm, she's okay. She's got high prestige. That's like the only use for her at the moment. But like my Storm is still, my 4-star Storm is still like rank 1 level 10. Really, because like mutants, even though I like mutants, none of them are duped, which is what puts me off from ranking a, a 4-star. Even though in hindsight I should, because then that's more rank 330 champions I can use in the arena and less of the 3-star ones. But I'm sort of preparing myself because Civil Warrior is coming out soon in the arena, straight after this New Year's special arena that's going at the moment with the 3-star featured crystal itself, and then with Vision as the 4-star basic. Straight after that arena, we're going to have Civil Warrior. Then we're going to have, I believe, Nightcrawler. And then possibly, I believe it's Colossus. I'm not quite sure, but there's some pretty decent 4-star basics coming up, so I'm trying to prepare myself to get all of them. Actually, I want to get all of them, then get them at least duped, if not duped. Like say for example for the Nightcrawler arena, if I don't get Nightcrawler once, then I can get him again because I've already got Nightcrawler as a 4-star. Therefore, I need to get him one more time to get him duped. And then I can put all my 6 stones in Nightcrawler, who is an absolute beast in Alliance Wars Defense. And then I've also got enough, or soon to be, hopefully, enough tier 4 mutant catalysts to then take a mutant to rank 5, which would be absolutely insane. And Nightcrawler would be my choice, hands down, out of all the mutants that I've got. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to hopefully obtaining Nightcrawler in the arena. I'm going to be working all night and making sure I get this bad boy. I'm going to estimate to be between like 4 to 6 mil, I reckon. because Nightcrawler is an absolute beast, and I wouldn't be surprised if people just went all out in the arena. Because I know I will, so I don't think anyone else, like, I don't see why they wouldn't, because he is like a god tier champion. I think he's god tier champion actually in Alliance War Defense. I believe I saw a post somewhere, and that was what said, like, you know, sort of like tiers and lists. I think one was Nightcrawler, and then the other one was Mordo. Oh yeah. So if I can get myself a rank 5 Nightcrawler, that would be absolutely insane. That was a nice little combo there. Intercepted. Oh yeah, Diggity Dave would be real proud of me intercepting that yo-yo. If you haven't seen that video, I would highly recommend you check it out. If you have, if you want to improve your gameplay, it's a pretty good video. I have to admit, it's a pretty good video, and it picks up on points where obviously you know in the game happens, but you just don't take any notice of it because you're too engrossed in the game. And I think that's what sets Diggity Dave aside, is the fact, like, if he's in a fight, he'll look at all the patterns and the AI characteristics and the movement, and be like, oh, okay, so he dashes back. What happens when they dash back? Does they normally, you know, dash straight forward, and that's when I can intercept. I want to see if I can show you. I'm probably going to mess it up though. I just need Hawkeye to dash backwards. I think it depends also whereabouts you are in the map. That's not going to work. Go on, dash back. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. I don't think maybe it's all time then. But yeah, a character, the AI, maybe it's on a harder difficulty, perhaps in Master. Because the AIs in this game, they do have different tiers or difficulty, if you wish. Obviously, the AI in Act 1 is a lot easier than the AI in Act 4. So there is a little bit of balance there. So maybe in Heroic, they're not as crazy, so to speak. And what do you call it? Hopefully, I haven't got any mutants, have I? No. Hopefully, in the Master Mode quest, then what they'll do is they'll sort of up the AI, and they'll be dashing backwards, dashing forwards, and I can intercept and show you. But if you don't want to wait that long, I'd highly recommend you go and watch his video on his channel. I think it's called How to Intercept, and really, really good. So, but yeah, Crossbows is down now. Looks like we've only got, I believe, Gambit and Gwenpool. I don't think there's anyone else. Let's have a look here. See what it says. Yes, it is just Gambit and Gwenpool that are left. Obviously, we've got the portal still. I was wondering when they're going to get rid of that, because, you know, that's all to do with Doctor Strange, and I thought they would have changed that all up. Ow, I just hit my headset. But they seem to be keeping it in for some strange reason. Perhaps because there was no update for the game, so they haven't had a chance to change it. Because that's what I was looking out on the Play Store. I was like, oh, when's this update going to be? It's going to be soon, I hope. And there was no update, and I was like, wait, hold on. Normally, after every event quest, when the time expires, you know, the day after, that's when the next event starts. But then in those 24 hours, you need to update your game in order to then access the event quest. But looks like it just went straight to it. Maybe they did. They went all out in the 11.1.0 update, and included 2 event quests perhaps in it. So, which I'm not going to complain, because it meant, like, it was more time to do the event quest rather than downloading the update and such. So more time doing arena, which is all good. Okay, so after all that talking, we are now here at Gwenpool. I think I'll use Gamora. Oh, okay, it's going to automatically go to Gamora. Yeah, we're going to use Gamora. Here's Gwenpool. Let's have a look at her abilities. Gwenpool's read enough comics to know that the main character doesn't die, preventing her from losing more than 77.5% of her current health per hit from special attacks. Ah, should have chosen Gamora, but we'll do it anyways. She also reduces her opponent's defensive ability accuracy based on her current combo count. She has 2% chance to stun per bleed. If heavy attacks, more chance to bleed. So she's like a female version of Deadpool X-Force. I haven't seen what any of her special attacks are, because when I was fighting her, they weren't triggered. And this is the only sort of event, this is the only quest that I've done that's got her as the boss. I believe there's one in Chapter 3 where she's the boss, but I'm just going to wait and see. Alright. There you go, there's an intercept right there. That did it. Right, Gwenpool, please don't die before you can do a special attack. Oh! Well, that was really nice evadedly. I didn't even evaded like a boss. Yeah, that won't count because it's a special attack. So you can't ever, don't count on Gamora's assassination to take you to victory because she just won't die from that. So, but pretty easy, Gwenpool. She's not too bad, pretty squishy. Sort of like a Deadpool X-Force, pretty squishy. But yeah, there we go. It looks like lunch break 100% done. And then that is Chapter 1 done and dusted, guys, already. Look at that. Give me that PHC. Nice. 400 PHC shards and 20 4-star hero shards. I'm going to be putting them to good use. Oh, yeah. But anyway, guys, now that lunch break is all finished, we can then move on to Chapter 2. And we will be doing that in the next episode. Done the same here. Oh, no, we did it in Chapter 2 as well. Is she not in Chapter 3? Oh, she is in Chapter 3, yeah. Maybe she's in all of them. Ah, ha, ha. Maybe Cable is one of the bosses in Chapter 4 as well. Because he hasn't been a boss yet. Which sucks a little bit. Because I want to see what he's like and how he plays. But yes, when we come back, we will be on Chapter 2. 15 past yesterday. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It is very, very much appreciative. And I will see you all in the next video, guys. So take care. Have a wonderful day. And bye-bye.